from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the #1 team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Cardinals will kick it away to start. Looks like he's going to try to return it. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. The Mustangs offense will get the football first. It's often said quarterback is the most high-profile position in sports, and when you have a guy like this, how could it not be?
Yeah, he's the guy that the defense is going to be keying on. They've had all week long to watch film to get ready for him, but David, when you have his kind of athletic ability and his kind of arm talent, he is so difficult to stop.
Yeah, you can have all week, you can have all season. This guy is so in the quarterback spot. They trust him. They know what he brings to the table. This offense revolves around what he can do.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. It's a draw. Pass to sticks and still on his feet. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. That's reeled in. It's Renson. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Last season, Kevin Jennings took over as the SMU quarterback, and they went 11-1 before stumbling in the ACC championship game and in the college football playoff. What does he need to focus on in terms of improvement?
Just avoiding the turnovers, Reese. If Kevin Jennings does that, then this offense is virtually unstoppable. Because of his ability to extend plays and create his accuracy throwing vertically down the field, SMU has everything they need. Brett Lashley is going to have a lot of fun calling plays. If this guy takes that next step, watch out. This is a team vying for the college football playoff.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
A great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. To the air on 2nd down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Touchdown, SMU! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
To throw, it's Moss. Snagged out of the air. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Give to Brown. Got the first down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the 40.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Quarterback making adjustments. He'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's caught. It's Brinson. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Now, fourth down.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Yeah, and you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never gonna be a cornerback. That's not gonna happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm gonna go attack and make some plays.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
The offense changing the play. Got his man on the right. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Wow, and that was just a bang. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Back to pass, it's Jennings. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
Now they'll run the draw. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
And you gotta love the extra effort, laying out. You know you need the first down, Palmer, and he gives up his body.
And also having great awareness too, right? Knowing where the sticks were and what he had to do, any way, shape, form, to get that first down. Nice job.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Wants to go up top. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Man, I like the response by this defense. They've given up some yards, gotten all the way down here near the goal line, but 2 straight plays, 2 straight incompletions, now forcing a third down. They'll be happy to get out of this drive with just 3 points.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Fourth and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Mustangs! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Rides the back and leaves it. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. And the Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period will be a second down. The play action fake. Under fire. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be fourth down. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
The Mustangs want to crank the tempo.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Mustangs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He might want another play. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all three facets of the game? Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The tackle. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to throw, it's Moss. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Hauls it in. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Cardinals will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the return. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Brenson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try the toss to the left. Oh, what a move. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Looking to take a shot. Got it! Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get... Touchdown Mustangs! Fired in from the red zone for the score. He's no stranger to the end zone. His 50th career touchdown grab.
Doesn't matter who's calling plays. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is. You throw this guy's direction if you want to win games. He is a difference maker. He's one of the best in the nation. 50 touchdown catches is incredible.
That's just incredible production and just sustained production consistently week in and week out in the lineup. You know, you're going to throw him the football. You know exactly what you're going to get. What an unbelievable number that is.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He works his way to the 21-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Jennings. He'll try to do it himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The Mustangs in the hurry-up. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Beautifully thrown ball, terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. A third down try for the offense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal.
And I tell you what, all this spread offense, man, it's really accentuated receivers in so many different shapes and sizes. But this guy, they're going to find him. They're going to find him early. They're going to find him often. He's made so many plays throughout the season and really been the feature of this offense. And this dude has worked his way. He might...
Touchdown, SMU! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
He's looking to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Dropping back, it's Moss. Lets it fly. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's second and long. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. They'll leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. Holds it in and looking upfield. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And the Mustangs will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The give on the inside. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Pulls it in on the right. It's a seam wide open. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him be the rest.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. Creates a little room. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Hudson. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Mustangs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. And the Mustangs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Quarterback making checks. Grab near the marker. It's Singleton. Open space at the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He wants it all. Finds a man on the right. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And the Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry. Looking for the end zone, and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Mustangs! This is his personal resume reel, trying to win the Bolitnikoff Award or something.
Highlight after highlight after highlight. He's going to go to social media. He's going to post these. Hey, a lot of likes, a lot of love, a lot of shares with those plays.
Looking for a man. It's Jennings. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 15, here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
The defense thought in this game they were going to have an opportunity to pick some passes off, and what a great job. Down deep in the opponent's territory, he jumps the route, he intercepts it, returns it now inside the 5-yard line, setting his offense up in beautiful field position.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU! If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Scanning the field, it's Moss. Working that left side now. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Lacey. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
A nice job by the quarterback there, working through his progressions. Nothing open down the field, so he checks it down to his drag route coming from the slot receiver. They get the completion.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chain. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you...
Turning it on! They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Makes the catch. It's Johnson. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Mustangs have this offense rolling. Toss sweep to the left. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. And the Mustangs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Now improvising. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Offense is now set up in the red zone. Okay, ready? Terrier. Here we go.
That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. To the air, it's Jennings. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The Mustangs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete on the right side. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
It's a turnover on downs.
Here's the handoff. Punches ahead. They'll give him a yard to the 13.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Gives it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. All wideouts, no backs. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw, it's Jennings. He fires a bullet to the right. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long.
Let's go. Cut it. Griffin.
Looking to fire. Unloads to the right. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and the receiver, just not on the same page.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That one.
And the Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws toward the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Caught near the sticks, it's Collins. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions, and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
The Cardinals have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake. Trying to escape and get it himself. Turns it on in midfield. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On the ground, it's Watson. Runs through a tackle. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. And the Cardinals can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Cardinals really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. To the air, it's Adams. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. 4th down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
And the Cardinals now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Takes a hit as he fires.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. No good. And I guess they wanted to draw a little closer instead. They're still way, way behind.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man all by himself. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
A shot toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half.
You wonder about that play call on 3rd and long, maybe just trying to get themselves a little bit more real estate, but it didn't fool the defense. They create another negative play now deep in the opponent's territory. The defense has just been dominant on this drive.
He couldn't find much running room there, didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Got it behind the line. It's Singleton. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Adams. Trying to set up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. Pocket breaking down. Stands in and takes the hit. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and